It is me, Zoe. I'm back with another fun, exciting, cool video, and today I'm going to be getting ready for my dance pictures. I'm going to be doing my ballet pictures first, then my jazz, then my tap. So yeah, I know I haven't posted in like a month. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with schoolwork, and oh, that's my cat back there. Anyways, don't mind him licking himself. Yeah, I've just been busy with schoolwork and all kinds of house projects. We'll be doing my roof. Not my roof, my mom and dad's roof. But anyways, yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is to brush my hair. And the hairstyle for this dance picture, my teacher said we need to do a bun. And the clip I'm going to be putting in is this one. So I'll probably just go right here. My dance is a duo, or duet, I guess. The other girl is the White Swan, I'm the Black Swan, so I guess this is the Black Swan ballet thing. So yeah, so first I'm just going to take the Aussie Mega Hairspray, shake that up. I'm going to just spray my hair down. Okay. And then brush it again. So my hair a lot less frizzy, more shiny. I have like a lot of hair and it is naturally curly, so I've already brushed it a couple times today because I need it to be less curly, you know. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair into a high ponytail using one of my hair ties. Oh, my cat doesn't like anything sprayed, doesn't like perfume, hairspray, so I think he's leaving and eating some food, so if you hear some crunching in the background, I am very sorry. It's not a super high pony, but it'll work. I'm going to put 2 hair ties into my hair just because I want it to hold. I'm going to spray my hair again, smooth it back, spray the area where my ponytail is, brush my hair again. I'm going to twist it just a little bit. We are going to put it into a bun. And again, I'm going to use 2 hair ties. Just gonna spray my hair again, smooth it, spray the bun and the base. So that's what my hair is gonna look like. It'll look better in pictures, just saying. This area is a little poofy, so I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put the pin. Maybe like right here. Yeah, no. See? There. Now that that is done, I'll just spray it back. I'm gonna get that little piece down. I'm gonna spray my hair one more time. Using a lot of hairspray here, but it'll end up good in the end. So now I'm just going to put my face down with the Oxy acne medication pads, just so face is not so oily. Because I want to do glowing makeup, so I want to mattify my base, the under stuff. So now that my face is clean, we are just going to moisturize it with the Province Beauty Hyaluronic Acid Serum. That's my lips. I always put the serum on my lips because it just plumps them. It makes them really moisturized, so it's really nice for it. I'm going to prime my face with this priming mist from NYX, the Bear With Me. Because I really want some moisture without it being oily. So that's why I go with the serum and not an oil. My face is slightly oily, just not a lot. So now for our primers, we're using both Wet n Wild. We have the matte and the dewy. For the matte, I'm just going to put that on my forehead. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, and all of my products I believe I'm using today are drugstore, so it's super cheap if you want to try this makeup look. Okay. Now on the high points of my face, I'm going to put the dewy primer because it's like really glowy and has some shimmer. Looks like that. So we're just going to put some right there. Above my lip. A little on my chin. Now that I'm all glowy, just going to close up the primer before it squeezes everywhere. Ooh, I missed a piece. Okay, sit down. Ooh, well, it'll have to do. Okay, so now that my face is all primed and moisturized, we're going to go on to our foundation. And I'm using one of my favoriteest foundations like ever. It is the Revlon Candid Foundation, the shade 150. I'm using just a kabuki brush. Got some cat hair on it because of my kitties. They like to go everywhere. You know, so we're going to do 2 pumps of this. Just going to dot it all over my face. I'm just going to kind of brush tap in. I think the shade is a little light. I do have a different shade. But we'll fix it up with bronzer. And that is Teddy, my dad's cat, who likes to sleep in my room. Or don't you, Teddy, you like my room. Okay, now we are going to do my concealer, and right here I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in this shade 110 Fair. I only like putting concealer under my eyes, and I really like to brighten them, because I'm definitely doing dark shadow today because I'm the black swan, so I am the evil swan in the dance. So kind of funny because I'm not like mean in real life at all. Actually, a really nice person, but I am using the Coty Airspun powder in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. We're just going to tap some of that into the cover. This stuff is very powdery to say the least. So I got some in the cover there. We're just going to set my whole face. Okay, now that all my powdering is done, this makes me sneeze. Okay. I'm going to move on to bronzer, blush, highlight. So for the contouring bronzer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth in 355 Coconut. I'm also going to use the Wet n Wild contour brush. Just going to get some in there, tap it off. Put some on both sides. And blend it in. I'm going to do a little nose contour. Now that I have some actual cheekbones. Sorry, Teddy is drinking water. Yeah. It's a weird looking button, but we're supposed to do a button, so just gonna put the excess on my forehead. There. Okay, now for the actual bronzer, we are going to use the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. We're going to use my powder brush, just put that in there and warm up the face. It's a glowy bronzer, so it's really nice. for warming up the face, giving you that summery glow. So now that we are done completely with bronzing, I want to show you guys my nails. Here, I did my nails myself. They actually look pretty good in real life, but it's kind of blurry right here, so sorry about that. Next, we're going to do blush and use the same brush as the bronzer. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Coralina. I like this blush a lot, but it's very pigmented. So I need a couple dabs. And it is sparkly, to say the least. And that we're going to put a little bit on our nose. Just give it a little glow. And yet again, I'm using the same brush. We're just going to brush it off on my pants. We're going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Superstar palette. Oh no, this is in the shade 500. And for my look today, I'm using this, the last pinky shade and the middle, the two shades on the side mixed together. Now that I am very, very, very glowy, we are going to just spray my face down once again with the primer / setter mist from NYX. Gonna let that dry, and I will show you guys my lip and eye products. So today I am using 3 eyeshadow palettes because I just need all the different colors. So the first one is the Revolution Pro Amplified 35 palette in Inspiration. Also the Revolution Flawless Matte 2 palette, and the Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. So we're using these 3. And for so then eyebrows, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil in Espresso. I'm using the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Eyeliner in Baby's Got Black. I'm using the lip liner from Rimmel in the shade Tiramisu. This is the Lasting Finish. I'm also using the Amore Matte Lip Cream from Milani in the shade 19 Covet, and the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Praline. Along with my mascara, which I am going to be using 2. I'm going to use the curler, then the Maybelline, the Mega Plush in Black Brown, and e.l.f. Length and Volume in Black. So now that's done, we are going to go ahead and start on our eye stuff. So I'm going to start with my HD Pro Amplified 35 Inspiration palette. I'm going to grab all my eye brushes, bring them over here. We're going to just take a fluffy blending brush, and we are going to go into this setting shade on the top right here. Just going to set our eyes. Keep in mind this palette is completely matte. I love matte palettes. I just love them. So now we are going to go into this like neutral brown right here, that one. And we're just going to tap that, and we are going to just put that in our crease and slightly in the transition shade. Now we're going to use this reddish maroon color right here. Just going to put that in the the crease as well. Make all this a little paler by adding this brown right here for the top. Now that we have our base shades down, I'm also going to put some of these on the bottom. We're going to take like this angled brush, and we're going to take that brown that the first brown I used, and we're just going to line the bottom, like just straight line it. We'll blend it out later, or right now actually. I'm going to take this like pointed brush, brush it off. Going to close up this palette. We're going to go into the Revolution Flawless Matte 2. We're going to take another blending brush, but a more precise blending brush. We're going to go into this like, purple that's down here. Tap that off. Start building up a purpley blackish kind of crease. I'm going to use this lighter purple and put that on the bottom. So we're going to close that palette up as well. We're going to go into the only palette that I'm using that has shimmers in it today, and this is the Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. We're going to take a blending brush that is more like flat, like that, and we are going to go into another purple. I'm going to go into this like purple down here. I think it's matte. Yeah. So I'm going to brush that. I'm going to take a little of my black, put that on there, tap it off really well, and put that in the corner. We're going to take the fluffy blending brush again, and we're just going to take a light color like that one. Just completely blend everything together. Now we are going to put a shimmer on, and I don't really want to use a super dark shimmer, so we're going to start in the middle with this bronzy gold. No, we're going to use this bronzy gold tone in the center. And then we're going to take another brush. We're going to use one of these little sponge brushes. I know they're like old school, but they work well if you just want a light shimmer. I'm going to take this like dark purple right there. Just going to put some on the edges near the black area. Take a brush and blend that out. We're going to take the one that had the shimmer on it. I'm just going to blend that. I'm going to take a tiny little brush like this one. We're going to put this light shimmer right here in the middle on the inner corner. Now we are done with our eyes. We're going to put a little bit, we're going to skip the black eyeliner. I don't really feel like I need that. Going to curl our eyelashes. And we're going to put our mascara on. I think I'm just going to use the Mega Plush. So now that's done, we're going to do my eyebrows using that eyebrow pencil. I'm just going to line them and brush them. I haven't actually done my eyebrows in so long. I haven't worn actual makeup in so long, like this amount of makeup is very rare for me to wear nowadays. Yeah, Dad, I ate. He's not here. Sorry about that. My dad was asking about if I ate. And he says where my brother was, and he's not here right now, so he's over at our neighbor's house playing video games, I guess. Okay. So now it's time for lips, and I've got to find my lip liner, which I can't. It's right here. And this is in Tiramisu. I am not sure if I really am going to wear this Milani lipstick. I think it's like really dark. Oh yeah, it's like really brown. Maybe just a little bit. And I will definitely spread around. Okay. Gotta get this off my hand. Do that, and then I'm putting on my lip gloss. I'm gonna spray my face first. I'm gonna spray my face again. Put my lip gloss on. think I am ready for pictures. So, yeah, sorry there's a lot of silence there, but bye guys.